special teams coach, Mike Prefer, on what Cade York has to refine in his kicking, what they're working on, if you will.
He works a lot on his body position, and he works a lot with his plant foot, making sure it's not too far back, whether or not that plant leg there's a little bit of knee bend in there or not. So those are the things he'll take a look at. We'll really focus on maybe one thing every time we practice, because you don't want a young guy, or any kicker for that matter, or punter, thinking about too many things at once. So it's just the little technique issues that he's got to continue to work on to be more consistent, but it's all there. You just got to, like anything else, it's like, I'm not a golfer. You guys saw me swing, you'd understand why. But I think when you take a golfer, any specialist, there's always something you're going to have to work on. And, he didn't kick for 10 days, and yesterday he came out, and he was 16 of 18 on the side, and he was mad that he didn't make all 18. And I said, look, you haven't kicked in 10 days, and he went out and did a great job for us. So we're resting up that leg, and now he's refreshed, and he's ready to roll.
All right, Jeff, the thoughts about resting the leg for 10 days before leading up to that opener?
That's a little concerning, isn't it? I mean, this is a rookie kicker fresh out of college, and you've got to rest him already? I don't know how common that is. It seems fairly – I've never heard of it before, especially for that length of time. Yeah, it's a little concerning because he is a weapon. He's fan favorite. We saw it in the preseason. My goodness, when he came on the field, cheers. Probably the loudest cheers of the game. And he can hit those 60-yarders. He hit the 72-yarder in practice. My Browns player partner, Jarrett Mueller, was there and videotaped it. It's there. You have to hope that I hope that they realize how to pace him as much as they're talking, with the technical refinement of, the mechanics of kicking the football. Because Prefer's right. You do have to have everything just so right. And it does change a little bit based on the distance you are out. You kick a 40-yard field goal different than you attempt a 55-yard field goal. The mechanics of kicking the ball are a little bit different, in your plant leg and your hip opening and things like that. As long as he's got that, I'm not going to be too worried. But if they got to rest him again, I want to see him in every practice from now on. If they're having to rest him, that's not a good sign.
Always looking for something. Here's the thing. Take the 3 points when you have it this year, because you're going to need to do that. That's the main thing with Cade York.